Hello and welcome to the GSM Summer YouTube Show. This is episode 2. If you're thinking, it's episode 2, I haven't seen episode 1 yet. Well, don't worry, it is saved on the channel. You can find it on the Granger Student Ministries YouTube channel. Episode 1 was a little bit of a devotional thought and a couple of worship songs with John BEMIS. So make sure, go back, watch that. But we are in episode 2 right now. June 10th, Wednesday night, 7 p.m. We are so excited that you are here with us. Now you might be thinking, Riley, who are these people that are on stage with you? They're sitting on a nice couch while you sit on a navy blue chair. And we'll tell you exactly who they are. They are student summer interns working with Granger Student Ministries throughout the summer. So you might see them at a couple of events, throughout the month of July and the beginning of August maybe. And if you see them, make sure to say hi. But I will let them introduce themselves. So what's your name and what college do you go to?
Hey everyone, my name is Cameron and I attend the University of Toledo.
And I'm Emily and I go to Indiana Wesleyan.
Perfect. Say hello to them in the chat, Cameron and Emily. We've got some fun in store. The purpose of tonight is to potentially laugh a little bit. We can't guarantee a lot of laughter, but maybe some sort of giggle here and there. But that's the whole point of this. We've got 3 bits tonight that we think will provide a little bit of light entertainment. But let's just jump into it. First one, hot seat with interns. Welcome back again. We're jumping right in. This segment is called Hot Seat with the Interns. And you might be thinking, Riley, is that couch warm? Is that couch hot? Is that why it's called Hot Seat? No, it's not why it's called Hot Seat. The reason why it's called Hot Seat is I have 10 questions, okay? There's 10 questions in this computer, and one intern will answer 5 of them. The other intern will answer the other 5. And, they're not like crazy questions, but I feel like they're pretty good get-to-know-you questions. So that's the seat part. Now the hot part is right here. We've got a bowl full of delicious jalapenos. And essentially what's going to happen is before we give them a question, they're going to take a bite of a jalapeno. Make sure that you digest it, all that kind of fun stuff. And then I'll give you the question, and while you're trying to navigate the heat of a jalapeno, you can answer the question. Through all of this, you will be able to eat some green jalapenos, which are probably healthy for you. And also, students get to learn a little bit more about you. Does that sound good? All right, we got a trash can for the rest of the jalapeno, because you probably don't want to eat the stem. And those are pokers. If each of you want to grab one of the pokers so that you can, poke one of the jalapenos so you're not like touching them all, that kind of thing. But have you guys ever been to like an IndyCar race or a NASCAR race? Anything like that? No? Well, there's this famous phrase that like starts off a race, and they usually get some, country music singer or something like that, and they essentially say, ladies and gentlemen, start your engines, and then all of the race car drivers start their engines, right? Well, we're not driving race cars, but we're eating jalapenos. I'm going to be the one to say, start your engines with the first bite of a jalapeno, okay? Does that sound good? And then we'll get into some questions. So, ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Woo! Trash can. Okay, here we go. That's off. We got our wheel here with a bunch of questions, 10 of them. And who wants to go first? And nobody. Cam's gonna go first. Oh man. Here we go. First question. Actually, get a jalapeno first. stab one of those.
Hold on. We're gonna need. Okay, it's not.
You're just going with the hand. That's
Yep.
good. All right, take a bite. There you go. We're gonna spin. Here's your question to answer. What makes you laugh the most?
I feel like I can appreciate a told joke, like one with like proper setup, and then it's just kind of like punchline right at the end.
Okay.
I feel like that's a
Oh,
strong
well
way to
thought
put it.
out, well
Yes.
delivered joke. Your eyes are watering a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's a little hot. Woo! Okay, Emily, you're up. Grab a grab a jalapeno,
It doesn't work.
and we'll get you your question. Take a little bit of a bite. Yep. There you go. Good job. Oh. Your question, Emily. Who was your favorite teacher in school and why?
Well, that's kind of an easy question because I was homeschooled my entire life. So, my mom is my favorite
There you
teacher.
go.
Also, I feel like I would get in trouble if I didn't say my mom was my favorite teacher.
There you go. Oh. Your mom's favorite teacher. That's a good answer. That's a good answer to a decent question. Here we go. Cam, next bite. Oh, man. Here we go. Next question is, what's the longest you've gone without sleep and why?
I feel like the longest I've gone without sleep is probably bordering on like 36 hours. I feel like the last time I did it was, I actually had a Star Wars marathon before episode 9 came out with some of my friends.
Okay.
We stayed up, well, 2 out of the 3 of us stayed up to watch all of them.
Wow.
Well, not all of them. We missed a couple, but that's
36 hours.
okay. Yeah, because I
That's
was up from
incredible.
like 8 in the morning till like, I don't know, noon the next day, and then I took a nap. So.
And then you went and watched episode 9.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, Emily, you ready? Take a little bit of a bite. Jalapeno, hot seat. Fourth question. Six more to go. Here we go. Spinning. What celebrity would you like to meet at Starbucks for a cup of coffee? What celebrity? Out of all the celebrities that you can think of, which one?
That's a really difficult question. I think a good person to meet. I don't know. The first person that came to my mind was Lauren Daigle because she
Yeah.
is an awesome singer, and
Yep.
I would love to meet her.
There you go.
Also, she's like just really cool.
You're doing great. That was a really great answer.
Yeah.
Here we go. Lauren Daigle. That'd be a cool one. Next question. Cam, you're up. Take a little bit of a bite. Take some water if you need water. Who was your favorite teacher in school? Why?
I can answer this. It was a teacher both me and my sister had
Okay.
back in elementary school. His name was Mr. Smith.
Okay.
I had him his final year, but he had like a shrine to SpongeBob in his room. He was just the nicest person
How
ever.
did I not have that teacher?
He was a very
Shrine
nice
to
guy.
SpongeBob. Huh. Interesting. Good job. Here we go. Next one. You guys doing well? You guys doing all right?
I'm
Struggling a little bit.
Yeah, you've answered 3 questions. You've answered 2. We might just go 3 and 3.
I don't know about the next one.
Yep, we're just doing 3 and 3. Making a split decision. Audible. Here we go. Next question. Good job with the bite. Who's the most intelligent person you know? The smartest person that you know. It's probably not the person that said, hey, let's make people eat some jalapenos and then answer questions. Who is it? Smartest person.
I think I have to say my mom again. She was a math teacher. And,
Okay.
Before I was born, obviously, but she passed she had to take calculus 1, 2, and 3, and
Whoa.
she passed calculus 3 with an A. So if that tells you how
Holy
smart
cow.
she is, I don't. Yeah. She's pretty smart.
That's incredible. Calculus 3.
Yes.
I didn't know they had that many calculuses. I only took one, and I was like, this has to be it. This has to be it. Well, you guys did it. You guys made it through 3 questions, and I'm so proud of the 2 of you. Can we give the interns a round of applause in the form of an emoji in the chat, or if you're sitting behind your computer or your phone and you want to clap for them in person, you can do that too. You can do whatever you want, really. So that wraps up Hot Seat with Interns. Thank you so much. We're moving on to the next thing. Forgot what it was, so I didn't intro it.
Take 2.
We are going to play a little game today called Name That Slang.
All
What's
right.
happening here is we've got some of our favorite GSM volunteers. Some have been serving in GSM for a few years. Some have been serving for more than a few years. And they're going to do their best to try and describe what some of this Gen Z slang terms are to the best of their ability. So we've got some Gen Z slang terms for you to see what you might know. So our first word, Pam, what does the word yeet mean?
Okay, this is funny because I see like in the comments, like when I'm watching the Sunday night show and people type in yeet, I have been wanting to ask Riley, what in the world is that? Is it a vegetable? I don't know. I have no idea.
So
I have no idea. I can't even figure it out by the way it's used. Like, if it's something bad, do they say yeet? I'd have no idea. No clue.
Yeet.
Yeah, yeet.
Oh yeah, yeet is definitely a food term for
Okay.
the students. Yeet is like something that has got a little bit of heat to it, and it's got a little bit of like a that whoa, like a really great hot wing.
Yeet?
Yeah, yeet.
Huh.
Yeet. What does yeet mean?
Well, one of my boys, Gabe, says it all the time.
Okay.
So I've asked him a couple of times what yeet means, and
Yeah,
he's never given me a clear definition.
that's fair.
I'm going to say yeet means like, look at me, I'm here.
Yeet, like yeast. I guess I'm
Like
either baking or
Joe
I'm at
Lee and
the
Brit-
fiddle
yeah.
on the roof.
Yes.
So,
All right.
Yeet.
Yeet?
Yeet.
Isn't that something like what a Yeti says?
All right. How about this one? What does tea mean? And maybe you could use tea in a sentence.
Tea. Would you like to have some tea with me?
T as in like the letter T, just so I'm getting it right. Like T as in Tom, that kind of like a T.
Sure.
You're looking for? Okay.
Sure.
All right. So if
I
they're
don't think
saying
that's the way. So tea. Yeah. What's tea?
T is this is a clothing reference.
Oh. Okay.
So like back in the day, you know, a tee would be like a t-shirt, like I'm wearing a black tee.
Yeah. Mhm.
But for them now, they'll reference tee as just something that's like cool that they're wearing. Like, whoa,
Okay.
check out the tee. You know, it's like
Yeah.
like it's just kind of a term for some type of clothing that is catching their eye.
And I'm assuming they're not talking about a brewed beverage that you would drink.
Maybe
Cold
not.
or hot. Herbal or green.
Herbal or green?
Darn. Tea. Something that's tainted or colored.
Okay.
Maybe stained.
I'm going to guess terrible.
So that's like the story. That's like,
Okay.
I do know this because I use the word myself, and then everybody laughs when I use it. But like if you have the backstory or the story on somebody, or the
Okay.
skinny, as old
Skinny,
people would
yes,
call
I'm
it,
familiar
you
with
know.
that one. Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, if
The story.
you know,
like,
yeah, basically
what's
the
going on?
story, you know, the gossip.
Gossip.
the tea.
Okay. The tea, the gossip. All right. I
Yep.
like it. I like it.
I know that one.
All right. I got a couple more here for you. Next one is a bit of a phrase. So if someone were to say no cap, what does no cap mean?
Something without a lid. I don't know. No cap? No limit. Okay, let me think out of the box.
Okay.
No limit. There's no limit, maybe.
No cap.
No cap.
Yep.
No cap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so no cap would be like no cap. This is like we can't even contain how cool this might be, right?
Oh, okay.
We're going off to this party, and I mean it's gonna be like a no cap party. Like you don't know what's gonna happen, but you know it's gonna be incredible.
Yeah. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be
over the top. I mean, you're expecting it to be like the mind can't imagine how much fun this could be tonight.
All right, no cap. I like it. That sounds fun. That sounds good.
No cap.
Yeah, no cap.
When you're typing out one of your passwords or something like that, you use no caps.
Oh.
If someone replied no cap.
My daughter said this yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to guess, because she never told me what it was, unfortunately. I'm going to guess it means I'm not yelling at you.
Well, no cap. So that's like used in, I would say like in baseball or football, you know, the cap for the money, you know, you have a cap that you can't spend a lot of money.
It's the highest you can go. Yeah.
Right.
So the last phrase to try and define, how about this one? What does snatched mean? Or if you were to use snatched in a sentence, how would you use the word snatched?
Okay. Okay, so she snatched him up. Maybe she has a boyfriend.
Okay.
Snatched.
Snatched, yeah. How would you use snatched?
I know this one. Snatched is a social media term.
Oh.
It's like when you come up with something or you post something and you run it out there like it's an original, like you came up with this little idea, but you've actually snatched it from somebody else or snatched it from some like famous person out there, right? Some celeb, and you get busted with it, like someone's like, yeah, you think that's yours, but we know that's snatched.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like we've seen that out there from somebody more cool than you. So
snatched.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with.
What does snatched mean, or how would you maybe use snatched in a sentence?
Wow. So I guess the common thing would be, you know, you grab something and take it.
Okay.
You know, especially like if somebody has a donut and I want to snatch that donut from them because I love donuts.
How would you describe TikTok to someone?
Oh my gosh. TikTok is where people try to dance and they can't, or they can and they want to show everybody how well they dance. That's,
all right.
That's my take on TikTok.
Right foot, now left foot. Hey. Right foot, now left foot. Hey. Right foot, now left foot. One hand. Two hands. Hit your rollie. Hit that rollie. Do your dance. Now lean with it, rock with it. Lean with it, rock with it.
TikTok, well, I know it is about the dance, right? So there's a lot of dancing going on when it comes to TikTok, and it's not shall we say not traditional dance.
Not traditional
dance.
Right. Okay.
So I think if there was an interpretive kind of zany kind of fun, like just come up with a very creative. And TikTok can be other things, but primarily it's about busting out your new dance move and letting the world see it and see if they can copy.
TikTok. That's what I was trying to say. They snatched it off TikTok.
They snatched off TikTok. Okay.
Instead of just liking it, they snatched it. It was even greater. Yeah.
All right.
So TikTok, I believe, is where you make silly faces, because Hannah does this all the time. She'll like, you know, and then she'll take a picture and then she types on it. So why you have to take the picture, I haven't quite figured out. But you have some kind of picture, like something outside. I don't know, we'll be moving in the car, so snap a picture outside. And then she'll type. So I'm assuming she's texting somebody.
Okay.
Or a group of people.
There is a talking, a communication element in it. Okay.
Communication, but you got to have some kind of weird face or something, some picture to go with it. That's the thing I haven't quite figured out yet. But yeah. And she won't let me on TikTok. My own teenage daughter won't let me on TikTok.
No, of course not. No.
I'm awesome enough. I should be on TikTok.
I think you should be too. I think it'd be great.
Oh, TikTok.
Yeah.
Other than I know it's out there and it exists, I have no clue what it. Well, no, I watched Katie try to do the dance, so can't say I have no clue about it. And I've seen a few out on Facebook too.
What is TikTok?
Well, it's definitely something my daughter spends like probably 3/4 of her day on.
All right.
And I guess it's just something that kids like to make funny videos and goof around and have fun with. I don't know. I don't understand it, but
all right, that works. I'm following along. That makes sense.
Well, see, you're on TikTok from what I just heard.
I am on TikTok myself, so I'm curious, Roz. If you were on TikTok, what do you think you would go viral for? Like, if I'm scrolling through it, all of a sudden I see Ross on my For You page, what would you go viral on TikTok for?
It would definitely be something with my hot rod or something with cars or goofing around.
All right, good to know.
Okay, my daughter's saying no. You wouldn't do that.
Don't do that.
With him dancing to like Harry Styles. Because he loves Harry and he loves Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles.
Whoa, okay. I'll make note of that.
Watermelon Sugar. I do like Harry.
I think we just figured out what our big opener is going to be in the fall when we have GSM back again. I think we nailed it right there.
Oh no.
Awesome. Well, that's all I got for you. So thank you for being a part of this and having some fun with us and helping educate me on some of this Gen Z lingo from all of your years of service in GSM. I'm sure you have a wealth of knowledge. So
thanks for having me, Greer. It was fun.
Watermelon Sugar.
Hello. Here we are. We are going to do a blindfolded burger taste test. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this?
I'm pretty hungry.
How confident are you?
I have zero confidence.
Zero confidence. Zero. Now, here's the deal. John BEMIS, this person right here, is a self-proclaimed burger master. And he said, you blindfold me, you put any fast food burger in front of me, I'm gonna be able to tell what it is. So, we are putting him to the test, and myself, Greer, and Ryan are gonna try to dethrone the burger master, John BEMIS himself. So, the summer interns eventually will bring us a half of a burger, and we're gonna take a couple bites, and we're gonna give our guess as to where we think it's from. John, where could these burgers be from?
So we're gonna have 4 rounds, but we gave them over 4 options to choose from to pick burgers. So we have Burger King, we have McDonald's, we have Wendy's, we have Culver's, we have Dairy Queen, and we have, what was the last option, guys? I can't remember. Sonic was the last option. That is correct.
That's a tricky one.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I've ever had a Sonic burger.
They're going to be pretty obscure. I only get corn dogs when they're 50 cents from Sonic. So,
all right. So, like John said, there were 6 options, but there's only 4 burgers. So it could be any of those 6, and we're just going to have to guess. All right, let's jump into round 1.
So uncomfortable that I can't see.
I hear it, but I can't see.
I've got
I feel it. Okay.
Plate, there it is. I feel it. Okay.
Who's gonna go first? We should all bite together.
Yeah.
All bite together.
I want to like dink it, but I can't.
I can't see anything.
Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. That's a decent cheeseburger.
Good. Just to let y'all know, it's just cheese, the patty, and the bun. No ketchup, no mustard.
That's dry.
Yeah, very dry.
Most dry burger I've ever eaten.
Interesting.
Nope.
All right.
You should've got water.
Couple bites.
Are you guys
ready to guess?
Are you guys eating the whole thing, by the way?
I got 2 bites.
I took one bite, but mostly because I choked.
I'm pretty hungry though, so I'll probably just eat the whole thing.
All right.
Do we want to rate this? Like, where do you want to rate this burger at? Like,
Should we give it stars? Like out of 5 stars or something?
yeah, let's go at 5 stars. I'm gonna give it a 3.
Yeah, I'm going 2.5.
Yeah, I might go for a 2 here.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
2.
I'm a 2.
All right.
All right. So this was burger 1. Did you guys number these or something on the bottom? I don't know. Burger
It's
1.
like, if you're nodding, I can't see you, so you gotta say
Yeah.
something. Okay, burger 1.
So burger 1 was from
McDonald's.
Wait, did we want to do that now? I don't think we mentioned
That's
that.
okay. That's
No.
okay. That was gonna be my guess.
Yeah,
I was thinking
Absolutely McDonald's,
too.
yeah. The cheese was way spot on for McDonald's. It was kind of dry like McDonald's.
smell-
Shouldn't do that now. I'm sorry.
There
I
was
messed
something
this
very
whole thing up.
specifically about the cheese of McDonald's that I knew right away this was McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think the smell gave it away for me.
Yeah, I
Bemis,
know.
So you were gonna guess McDonald's?
I was gonna guess McDonald's for
I
a
was gonna
second.
guess
For
McDonald's.
1 second, I thought maybe this is Sonic because there's
Never
not.
had one.
I've never had one, and
That's
well, maybe
true.
I have. I don't really know. I've had so many fast food burgers. It's ridiculous.
Vera, you were gonna guess.
I was gonna guess McDonald's too.
Ryan is gonna guess McDonald's. We all get 1 point.
All right.
Moving on to round 2.
Sorry, I messed that one up there.
All right, burger number 2.
Burger number 2
Alright.
is in front of us.
Okay.
I gotta find my plate again and grab it. Oh, that's a.
All right.
This
it's
is
in my
a
hand.
thicker burger.
It's a thicker burger.
It's a
Yeah.
thicker burger.
The bun is a little softer.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
noticeable.
it's a.
I know it.
Maybe I don't know. Mine was.
You know it? Okay, we're
I
gonna
think I
try it.
I'm
All
taking a
right,
bite.
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Oh.
I think
I know. I think I know.
Oh.
I have no idea.
I'm lost. I'm so confused now. I've had this burger before, but I don't.
Okay.
Oh, I might have a guess.
It's big. It's like bigger than the other one.
Yeah.
At least my half is. Maybe they didn't cut it even. I can't tell.
It's taller.
Yeah.
Like it's more full. Like both the meat and the bun seem fuller.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, well, do you want to do the stars first? And
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
the
yeah.
rest?
Rating.
Man, I kind of want to bump my last one down to like 2 after tasting this because this is really good. I'm gonna go 3.5 stars.
I'm going 3.
I'll do 3.5.
I'm giving it 4. It also might be because I'm hungry.
Like it's good. I feel like it would be better like with the full stuff on it. So I feel like that's impressive that I would give it like. That's why I feel like I'm giving it a 3.5 now because
Yeah.
it's so plain and it still has a decent flavor.
I don't know. I don't know about you guys. I keep leaning forward to like look at you. I can't see anything.
I need to like yeah.
I'm like, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
look at this.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
can't see
Burger Master Bemis. What's your guess?
I'm gonna guess. Tastes kind of like a very boring burger.
Okay, I'm guessing Dairy Queen.
I'm going Burger King as well.
My guess is Dairy Queen.
All right, we're split.
We will find out at the end. Let's get in the third burger. All right, I've got the next one in my hand.
I've got the next one in my hands as well.
Yep. It's in my
I'm ready to
hand.
take a bite.
Okay, you ready?
Got this one. That's
No idea.
That's a tasty burger right there.
That's pretty good.
A tasty burger. They're laughing back there because they know I know. They know I know. Yeah, it's the bun is a little drier than the last one on this one.
My patty's a little cold, but
Well, yeah.
I mean these aren't fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had to wait a little
That's
bit.
tough. Which is okay. That's fine.
That is a good cheeseburger, I'll tell you that. I don't taste the cheese a lot.
Ryan, what's your rating?
Right.
Okay.
Oh,
I couldn't see.
Fair. So I think what I'll do is I'll bump my other one down to a 3 because this one is better. So
Okay.
I'll put this. I don't know if I want to give it a full 4 yet, just because I feel like a 4 or a 5's got to be like a 5 guy or something like a classier burger. But this is definitely the best out of the 3, so we'll do a 3.5 for this one,
Okay.
and then yeah. 3.
Yeah, I'm going 3. It was all right.
Going up to the top, it's a 5 right here.
What?
It's a 5 burger. It's a good patty. It's thinner. It's got a good ratio.
Ryan, you still?
I give it a 4. I give it a 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All the way to the top.
Well,
for me.
okay, so both of you guys like rate somebody. What do you think it is?
Culver's.
Yeah,
100% Culver's.
I've never had a single burger at Culver's. I usually like a double butter burger, but yeah.
That's a smash burger if I've ever had one right there. It's when you smash it down real thin like that.
I
It's
just am
nice and
not
crispy.
confident in that.
I'm feeling it.
I think I'm gonna go Sonic. I'm going out on the limb. Yeah.
I don't think
I gotta
Sonic
take a
puts out
risk.
that
If
quality.
I'm gonna win, I gotta take a risk.
I'm sorry
going Sonic.
if anybody is from Sonic or is a fan of Sonic here watching this video.
I'm going Culver's.
I'm telling you,
Really?
that's a quality burger. If Sonic is making that burger, Sonic stepped up their game since I've had their burgers.
See,
Because I've never had their burgers, so
That's
I don't
fair.
know.
That's completely
the tough
fair.
thing is I tasted no grease on that, and Culver's are dripping in grease. So
Yeah.
I don't know. All right. So Bemis said Culver's, I said Culver's, Greer said Sonic,
Yeah.
Ryan said Culver's. On to round 4.
I bet Emily and Cam were just like laughing because we're so way off.
Oh,
Emily used to work at Culver's too, so she would know if that was Culver's. She probably got the
I
hookups there.
one, I have completely forgotten what my options were.
I'll be honest, I have no idea too.
And
So
I don't. Well, yeah. Oh gosh, it's a big one.
I feel so flat. What?
oh, this tastes bad.
There's no flavor to this at all.
This is not good. I'm gonna eat the whole thing, but it's not good.
I mean, because I'm hungry. Oh yeah, that's interesting. What were our other options?
I'm rating it. I'm getting 0.5 of a star, half a star. This is not a good burger.
I gotta taste it a little more, but that's
Yeah, it's definitely not great. It's like I'd probably give it a 2, or like put on the same scale as the
This
first
needs
one that I
like
have.
this
It's
needs
different,
salt,
but-
and I guarantee how they sell these burgers is because they put ketchup all over the thing, so you can't even taste the burger. Because that's not a really good burger.
All right, official
Ooh,
rating.
The salt gave me an idea. I'm still going with a 2.
Official rating, Ryan.
I'm giving it a 1.
Greer's at 2.
Yeah.
I'm at 0.5.
I'll go like 1.5. That's generous.
Bad burger.
Yeah.
All right.
Make my breath. We should have done this one first, so I could have like gotten a good burger to end with.
All right, Greer. Official guess. What do you think it is?
So my first guess was going to be Dairy Queen, but when
Okay.
Bemis mentioned the saltiness, that made me think.
Okay.
I feel like Wendy's is always super salty to me, which I don't mind because I really like their baked potatoes and their fries. I never get the burger there. I always get
I wonder if
their
like
chicken sandwich, but just for the sake of I'm running out of ideas of where it could be, and that Wendy's is a restaurant I thought of that has burgers, so we'll say Wendy's.
I don't know if this is something that they did, but if it's Wendy's, it would have been a square maybe. I didn't feel a square, but maybe they cut off the ends, or maybe I was feeling the bun. I didn't touch it.
I didn't even think about that.
I didn't touch the patty, so.
Ryan, official guess?
I don't even feel the patty in here. Like all I feel is the bun.
It's just pure bun.
I'm gonna guess Sonic just because I've never had their burger.
Okay. Bemis?
That's a Dairy Queen burger right there, Fins.
All right, I'm going with Sonic. So Ryan said Sonic, Greer said Wendy's, I said Sonic, Bemis said DQ, and remember, I'm not trying to beat Ryan, I'm not trying to beat Greer, I'm just trying to beat Bemis. And same with Ryan and Greer.
Yeah, we're just trying to beat Bemis.
I'm just trying to eat.
Maybe this is why I went out on the limb.
we're
Because
keeping
it's
count.
really a team effort, so I went out on the limb. So either I'm feeling really great right now, because I diverged, I feel like, more than y'all did. So I'm either feeling really great or really bad.
I'm taking off the blindfold.
We can take off blindfolds, they're gone now, it doesn't matter. I made a mess, holy
I
cow.
think I got 3 out of the 4 right.
I'm pretty confident in my game right there.
So the first one was McDonald's.
First one was McDonald's, that's my fault. I messed that up. First one was McDonald's. Alright, tell us, where's number 2 from?
Burger number 2 was Dairy Queen.
Okay. So I got that right, and Ryan got that right.
I would mess that up.
Okay.
3?
That's very
Burger
distinct.
number 3 was Culver's.
Okay.
Called that.
Gotcha.
I knew that one right away.
Yeah,
I smelled it. I was like, that's a smash burger. I'm
Okay.
in.
Gotten 1.
So I got the last one wrong too, then.
Okay.
Burger number 4 was Sonic.
Oh! 4 for 4!
These guys.
Oh,
I got 1 correct.
Oh man.
So
I don't feel bad about that. It's okay.
what we learned today is don't throw the title of Burger Master around lightly. That's what we've learned.
First of all, I didn't.
Thank you so much for joining us for the GSM Online Summer YouTube Show, Episode 2. We hope that you laughed just a little bit. We hope you smiled just a little bit. And we hope that you have a fantastic rest of your week. Next Monday, June 15th, for middle schoolers at noon and high schoolers at 1, we will have round 2 of GSM fun and games. We'll give away some sort of gift card or maybe a group flower plant or maybe a burrito blanket. Who knows what it will be.
Yeah. This is on Zoom, right?
Yes, on Zoom. It's the same link that we used last week. And this link was sent out beginning of June, end of May to parents and guardians. Yeah. So you might have to dig a little bit for it.
Or if you need, you can just do a message to us on Facebook, Instagram, email us at gsm@grangerchurch.com. We'll get it to you one way or another.
Perfect. Hope to see you on Monday. Have a great rest of your week.
Bye, everybody. Bye.